A novel of power, friendship, and the Mucky-Muck. High above the Mucky-Muck, the world below was a soup of filth and hunger, politics and despair. Its name had been forgotten, most called it the muck. Endless swamps of bureaucracy, sticky black rivers of mediocrity, and citadels built of grey stone and corporate malaise. From the muck rose the Mucky-Muck man, a creature without form but with infinite tendrils, always pulling down the bright, the bold, the dreamers. But above the clouds, a castle, and in that castle sat Wonder Boy. Clad in robes of lightning and sandals woven from starlight, he was serenity incarnate. His eyes glowed with the fire of two suns, and his hair shimmered like the mane of a cosmic lion. Proud he sat upon a throne of thunder, yet he was not alone in this world. For far away in a valley carved from obsidian lived another. His name was young Nasty Man, and he too bore powers that defied the comprehension of mortals. This, dear reader, is their story. Wonder Boy lived simply in his sky castle. He tended to the clouds, strummed the strings of storms, and whispered thunder into symphonies. Travelers from below climbed the endless ladders of mist seeking wisdom, and always they asked him the same, Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? And always he smiled, for the secret was not to be spoken. Not yet. Meanwhile, in the molten valleys of the world's underbelly, young Nasty Man forged himself in darkness. He was the flip side of Wonder Boy. Brash, furious, impulsive. If Wonder Boy was the cool current of a river, Nasty Man was the erupting geyser. His powers were wild.
He could fly with wings not of feather, but of sheer will.
He could blast thoughts so sharp they struck like arrows. He once killed a yak from 200 yards with the force of a single mine bullet. When he laughed, the mountains cracked. When he wept, rivers flooded. And yet deep within he longed for someone who understood him. Clash of Titans. Inevitably, Wonder Boy and young Nasty Man met. Their collision shook the skies and split the earth. For 40 days and 40 rifts they battled, lightning against flame, flight against storm, mine bullets against tidal waves. Villages trembled, gods wagered in the heavens, and the Mucky-Muck man spread his tendrils, hoping both would fall into his mire. Neither won nor neither lost. At last exhausted, the two collapsed upon a single hilltop. You fight like a brother, said Wonder Boy. You fight like a mirror, said Nasty Man. And in the silence that followed, a harmony was born.
chest of gold. From the depths of the muck emerged a prophecy. A chest of gold hidden in the valley of harmony. To open it, two voices must sing as one alone. Neither Wonder Boy nor Nasty Man could succeed together, perhaps. Their quest began through forests of echoing pines, across deserts where sand sang beneath their feet, past seas where leviathans played bass. They searched along the way, they quarreled, joked, shared secrets. Their rivalry became brotherhood. The Mucky-Muck man pursued them, whispering doubts, binding them with sludge. But always they broke free, their laughter slicing through his darkness. At last they reached the valley of harmony. The chest gleamed, guarded by a dragon made not of scales, but of pure silence. To defeat it, they had to sing. Not two parts, but three. Where would the third come from? They looked skyward, they looked inward, and then from the winds themselves arose a voice, the voice of destiny, the eternal choir that binds all songs. Together they sang, Wonder Boy on melody, Nasty Man on fire, the voice on infinity. The valley shook, the dragon dissolved, the chest opened. Inside lay not gold, but guitars, two instruments forged from the dawn of creation. One radiant, one raging. The band is full. The people were free. The world sang anew. And high above, in his castle of clouds, Wonder Boy finally answered the question. The secret of my power, he whispered, it was never mine alone.